Guys, I want to explain how my fasting is going so that you can understand. Maybe you may want to fast. Intermittent fasting has been found to be healthy because it gives your tummy a chance to rest and it gives you a chance to step back and look at what you're doing, with your eating habits and your sleeping and your resting. Are you journaling your meals? It gives you a little bit of a break from the table. And it's a rest period. It's just a general rest period. So, so far, I've been doing two 12-hour fasts and a 24-hour fast. Next month, I'm going to do a 16 and a 24. And then when I get to July and August, I'll be doing two 24-hour fasts during the week. But I'm working my way up because I'm kind of new at intermittent fasting. Plus, I actually need calories in to get through my workouts this month. Now, when I get to next month, it'll be like a 16-hour and a 24. I'm going to still need the calories, but I'm going to have to fortify my diet to get that 16 hour done and that 24. So that's going to be next month. Um, let me just show you what's going on with my diet, with my fasting. This is my last little paper to show you guys, and then I'm going to review all of these when we get through the second month, because we probably need a review through the second month. We get through May and June. Going into July, I'm going to go over all these papers again, same paper. But I want to show you this. This is my fasting. I know I got this clock over here, but the clock is to show you that when you fast, well, the most opportune time for me to start my fast is at night. Let me tell you why. Because at night, I'm going to go to sleep, right? So I set 2 days a week. Generally, it's like on a week, like maybe on a Wednesday morning or a Friday morning that I've done a 24-hour fast. Sometimes I'll do it Sunday night to Monday morning, and then I'll do it Tuesday night to Wednesday morning. I haven't done the one. I'm going to do one this week. Like, what happens when I do the 12-hour fast? Here it is. I sleep about 7 or 8 hours. I sleep at least 6 or 7 hours, right? Over here, right? I sleep 7 hours. And then after I sleep for 7 hours, I got 5 more hours to fast. That's 12 hours. And I'm doing this twice a week. So, say for instance, I go to bed at night around 10, see, and I get up at 6. So I want to get up at 6 because I normally get up around 6 or 7. After I get my 7 hours, for some reason, my body just wake up. So I go to bed at 10, I get up at 6. I think that's 7 hours, right? When I get up at 6, I'm not going to eat. I'm just going to have me some coffee, my little black coffee. If I want to make me a container, because I got a water bottle of lemon water, lemon cucumber, or whatever kind of water, I make me a container of water, or I make a big pitcher of water infused with some kind of fruit, because I know I'm going to be drinking on that all day if nobody else go in there and turn up my water and it's gone. So what I do is when I get up at 6, I still got 5 hours, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can't have my breakfast until 11:30. So more than likely, I'm going to have an early lunch. And then I'm going to have 4 or 5 hours later, at least 4 hours later, I'm going to have my dinner. And that's the way I do it. Sometimes I'll say, okay, I really want a breakfast today. So at about 11:15 or 11:30, I'll make me a late breakfast. And then I'll have a nice size breakfast because I just fasted for 12 hours. I rested for 12 hours. You rested overnight for your sleep period, and then you rested for 5 or 6 more hours early in the day. Because the first part of the day, you got 5 or 6 hours from 6 in the morning to 11:30 or 11 o'clock. If you can hold your eating off to like 11:15 or 11:30, you've done a 12-hour fast overnight. You've slept, your body's been in a rested state for like 7 or 8 hours. When you wake up, you just don't start eating. Don't eat, no, don't even think about it. So this is my fast day. I can't eat until lunchtime. Lunchtime come, make sure you have your lunch ready. You eat your nice lunch. 4 or 5 hours later, you eat your nice dinner, and you get ready to go to bed. That's what I do. I do that twice a week. I eat either an early lunch or a late breakfast twice a week, and that's 2 12-hour fasts. Now, when I do my 24-hour fast, I'm going to do it on a weekend because weekends go by quick. So, what I do on a Friday night when I go to bed, I'm very busy and very tired on Friday. On a Friday night, I just go to bed. I say, okay, I'm going to sleep. And sometimes I even go to bed early if I don't have nothing planned, like no plans to do nothing. I go to bed early. I take me a hot bath, relax, get in bed early on a Friday night. Hopefully nobody don't ring my phone. I don't have nobody popping up. People, my one friend, he'll call and I want to come by or whatever. But that's a planned event, so I know when that's going to happen. So I go to bed early. I get to bed early. I'm not out in the streets running around to the nightclub. I done got a little older, so it don't really matter to me about that. So what I do on a Friday night, I'll take me a hot bath. I find me something to watch on TV, something interesting to watch or whatever, and I head on to bed. So now, if I sleep, whatever time I say I'm finna go to bed on Friday, say for instance you eat your dinner, try to get your dinner in a little early on Friday. Get your dinner in, get your bath, whatever. If you don't have no regular plans, Friday night to Saturday night is the best time to fast for 24 hours because you eat your dinner, and right after your dinner, your fast begin right there. Say my fast begin at 6 o'clock or 6:30. So you gotta fast all the way to the next night at the same time. Whatever time your fast start, the next night is when you can come off your fast. So if you ate your dinner at 5 o'clock or 5:30, then you started your fast at 6, then you're gonna stay on your fast to 6 o'clock Saturday night. When Saturday night at 6 p.m. get here, you eat a mini dinner. You eat a mini bite. Eat you a little something because you're probably hungry. But you're going to come off your fast on a salad or either on a soup. I come off a 24-hour fast on a soup. You don't want to eat nothing heavy because you're going to go right back to bed, unless you intend to stay up all night Saturday night. I'll go right back to bed because Sunday I may want to get up and go to church or something. So I'll come off on a Saturday night on a soup or a salad, a nice big salad, or you can eat a soup and a salad, and just go on, have your liquid, whatever you're going to have, your tea or whatever, and go on to bed. Come off on a soup and a salad or either or on the next night. Now, if you want to start your fast, say you ate late on Friday night. I ate a late night dinner at 7 o'clock. I started my fast at 12 at midnight. But then you got to go all the way to 12 midnight on Saturday night, which is really you doing over 24 hours because you're probably going to get up to Sunday morning, 6 a.m. So you did 24 plus some extra hours, But we're going to be delving into that on the next month. This month, just eat your dinner on Saturday. Fast all the way to dinner the next night. That's 24 hours. Count the hours. 6 tonight, 6 tomorrow night. 24 hours. I can have me a light dinner after I come off my fast. Okay, so you got 2 12-hour fasts twice a week, whatever days you want. You're going to eat an early lunch or a late breakfast. You don't eat until 12. You go to bed and then you eat at 12. That's twice a week. The next 24 hour, you have your dinner. You start your fast at that time, right after dinner, about an hour later or 30 minutes later. And then the next time, tomorrow night, so you got to cook dinner for the family. After you get through cooking dinner and everybody ate, you should be coming off your fast. Just sit your plate to the side or whatever you cook. Say, okay, I'm going to eat a little bit of this, but I'm going to make sure I eat a salad and a soup with it. You want some liquid portion with it because you're just opening up your system again. You eat your liquid, put your portion, then you eat your little small side or whatever it is you got. Only a very small, because it may be something you cook like Saturday night that you really like. So you want to eat a little bit of it, But either soup or not salad or either one with it. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.